This is your first time fighting outside of the U.S. How has the experience been for you so far?
It's been different, long flights, never been on a plane more than 3 hours, so that sucked. But, I got here a day early to adapt and adjust, but other than that, it's been cool. It's actually not too different than what I'm used to. I grew up in the ghettos of just about everywhere in New Mexico and Arizona, so it's like people are like, oh, it's scary out there, and it just looks like one of my old neighborhoods, so it's pretty normal.
How do you expect the crowd to be?
Annoying. I imagine they're going to be chanting whatever that chant is at me, and it's old, so they're going to be rowdy. They're going to be trying to get in my head, but I don't even understand what they're saying anyways. I won't ever see them, so there's no point in investing any time in it.
You're coming off a big win, your biggest win to date, and you're fighting a contender. So how big is this fight for you when it comes to your future right now?
It's a very big fight, being only 23 and being able to go in there and take on one of the best in the division, especially one of the best grapplers in the division, probably in the sport, is a big win for me, to go in there, whether I knock him out grapple him, whatever it is, it's going to be a great win for me.
Can you break down his game a little bit? How do you see his faults and his best assets?
He's boring, very boring jiu-jitsu guy. I've dealt with his jiu-jitsu style since I was a kid. My grappling style has been been the same type of style since I was a kid. It's been a style I've been developing for a while. So I've always in jiu-jitsu tournaments gone against his boring style where they accept being on their back and they'll hold you there. So he's just a boring jiu-jitsu style fighter, not dangerous on the feet, doesn't hit very hard. So, he's got a lot of holes and I look to exploit them.
And if you do beat him, do you think ahead, where do you think that a win over him right now will put you in the division?
I think it'll bump me up really high. Who knows? It could be depending on how impressive I beat him. I could be next in line out of Wilson and Demetrius, or I might fight the winner of Cejudo and Pettis for a #1 contender spot. It just all depends.